stayed in the you think it's the tension might get to him? He couldn't take the Let him die.
See you later. See you later.
Fucking shitbags! Fucking shitbags! Fucking shitbags!
Welcome to Toffee TV. It's the Gwladys reaction. I've had to come outside because I don't know, I didn't want to say the things I wanted to say in my seat, but that is an absolute disgrace. That is one of the worst performances I've seen for a very, very long time. No guts, no fight, no organisation. Team looked absolutely lost. I've no idea why Frank Lampard picked that side. It was absolutely atrocious. There was no midfield. Bringing Dwight McNeil back into the side, Tom Davis was awful and looked weak and timid, and the whole team tonight was absolutely shambolic, And where'd you start? Brighton head to, top to bottom of embarrassed us tonight. They've embarrassed us on the pitch and they embarrass us off the pitch as well. They look like they are a club that are on the up. They do things the right way. This football club is stuck in the fucking twilight zone. Apology, I don't want to swear because I want as many people to watch this as possible. We are stuck in the past. We're stuck in the past because we have people who sit on the board, who live in the past and are the past, and until they go and until they leave this football club, and I'm talking about the owner, and I'm talking about Bill Kenwright, I'm talking about Denise Barrett-Baxendale, I'm talking about the whole of the board, until they leave this football club is stuck thinking it's something it's not. This football club is I believe there's been a review. Well, I have no idea what's been said in that review. I have no idea what Kevin Felwell has had to do during his time here, because this whole club is stuck and it is only heading one direction, and that is down, and that is because of them. Frank Lampard will come into for loads of criticism, and rightly so, because he makes terrible decisions and he sits on his hands. And he should have made 3 subs at half time. We were dreadful first half and he hasn't made subs till I think 3-0 or 4-0 tonight. You know, he's brought Ella Sims on at the end, who's won us a penalty, to make it 4-1 and frankly make it slightly less embarrassing. But I can't stress how much there has to be a change at this club. Fans have to get off the seat, you know, have to get off the seats now and get on the streets, because this is not good enough. You know, I've been doing this for 12 years, one way or another, and I've been consistent in my message all the time. Sometimes the messages have to change. I've had to become more professional. But ultimately, those people at the top of this club need to go. And I'm accused often of not speaking out when I always do. But I'm telling you right now, this club is only heading one direction while those people stay. And the fans made their voices heard tonight. They chanted sack the board. And a lot of people will say, well, that's just a reaction to where you are. Well, you are right in a way, because I'll tell you right now, after the Arsenal game last season, Everton fans should have been out in the droves demanding change, and we didn't. We were too happy with ourselves, patting ourselves on the back how we stayed up. People consistently putting videos on Twitter of the win against Crystal Palace and saying, wasn't it great? It wasn't great. It was rubbish. It was absolutely rubbish. And it remains rubbish. This is the worst squad I've seen for years and years. It's got nothing about it. It's got no real stars in it. It's got Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but he's broke. He's broke, and it might take him a very long time to get back to anywhere near what he was. And that might be good enough for people. But we are dreadful, and if something doesn't change soon, we are only heading in one direction. I'm looking at other clubs going out and buying players. Southampton looking at players, Forest looking at players. What are we looking at? A Manchester United reserve. Once again, we do not react to the situation, and this time it's going to catch us. And tonight was the lowest of the low. We are on the floor tonight, and this can't continue. This can't continue. Those people have got to start listening, and everyone else out there, the media, whoever, local or nationally, have got to start listening to. The time is now. The time is now. They have got to go. They've got to listen to the fans, and they've got to go. This can't carry on any longer. I'm sick to death of it. There you go. I'm sure I'll be ranting more once I get home and do my player ratings video, which should be quite interesting. There you go. Thank you for watching. See you later.